Hey everyone, it's Armor Gaming, welcome back to the channel, and welcome to Monster Legends. The previous season just ended, which means it's a brand new season, it's a brand new event. Specifically, we have the Jacksepticeye event. That means there's a lot of new players coming to Monster Legends. Welcome, hi everyone, I'm Armor Gaming, as I mentioned at the start. I highly recommend if you're a new player, check out my new beginner series. It's from last year, but I guarantee you everything you're going to learn in that video still holds true. You still want to panic and farm, you still want to get as much gold as possible. It all goes down to your foundation. You build a strong, solid foundation, and you will like the game. If you build a very bad foundation, you're going to see that you hate the game because you don't have enough food to feed your monsters. And by watching my new account series, I prevent that. Anyhow, take a look at this. I am so glad that SP actually gives you a chance to claim everything in one button if you forget the leftovers. I completely forgot SP even had a battle pass because it's never worth getting it. So I'm going to click claim, get all of my rewards. And look, I've already completed the Electro Patrol 1. So what do you need? Cyan, Voltic, Aura, Lux Aura, Super Pandoff, and Captain Legends. Let's collect that. Let's exit out. Jacksepticeye, thank you Hashem, thank you Killer. Thank you T-Bird, thank you JBF, thank you Anonymous Team Member for that amazing Jacksepticeye cells. Thank you Jack, thank you, what's this, School Coins, thank you Zozo, Mom, and then I ended a Legendary 2 League. Alright, we're going to click continue, exit out, so thank you, we're going to exit out, and we're going to exit out, and okay, here we go. So, as you can see, the first and easiest way to get Jacksepticeye is if anyone on the team buys cells. Jack is part of the frat event, so this frat team event brings you new monster. If a team member purchases a gem pack, all members on the team can get war coins, school coins, or Jacksepticeye cells. So for the next day and 19 hours, so 2 days total, we have the frat event for Jacksepticeye. So let me just show you, there's actually a trick. If you want to spend the least amount of money and give your whole team cells, you actually don't need to buy the most expensive, right? Some people think that you need to buy the giant chest of gems, which costs $50. While it's true you would get 100 Jacksepticeye cells, and you can do this twice and give everyone 200 cells, if your goal is to only get 100 cells for all of your teammates, then, okay, you could buy this, but that's not the most cost effective, because take a look at this. If you spend half the amount, just $25, you get 50 cells, right? So if you buy it twice, you would still spend $50. Okay, let's take a look at the small chest of gems. If you buy the small chest of gems, it still gives you 50 cells, which means you can buy the small chest twice, spend $30, and your whole team would get it. But wait, let's keep looking. The bucket of gems, you also get 50 cells per purchase. So if you buy this twice, you get 20. For $20, your whole entire team would get Jacksepticeye cells, 100 of them. The handful of gem drops, unfortunately, to 5 cells. So handful of gem, not worth. Some gems, not worth. But the bucket of gems is the cheapest way for you and your whole team to get it. $20, maybe you split it. You buy one, another teammate buys one, that's 100, and now your whole entire team will have it with 2 buckets of gems. So you don't need to spend $50 worth. If you spend 10 and another teammate spends 10, you're good to go. So that's the, I guess, easiest way if you're going to spend money. Plus you get some gems out of it, so then you can use that gems for anything else you want to do. But yeah, that is the frat event. And then the Jacksepticeye event itself, this, when you click on this, it tells you all the other different ways you can get it. So Jacksepticeye is a nature tank with taunt and healing skills. You can get him or collect his cells in a breeding event, a monster with crazy event, the frat team event, 2 special offers, daily missions, Jacksepticeye's limited time book. Go for it. Whew, alright, let's talk about all of this. So, a breeding event, that's going to be the easiest way for newer players to get it. I will give you guys caution though before that. The monster with a crazy event, so you basically watch a lot of monsterwood videos, and you're going to get cells for Jacksepticeye, for old generation monsters, maybe some new generation monsters as well. I think it's going to be pure Pandoff and someone else. And so probably the free pass monster. 2 special offers, daily missions, and Jacksepticeye's book. So the daily missions, these will refresh later today. So if you click on missions, as soon as this refreshes in 9 hours, that is when you're going to see Jacksepticeye's here. So all you do is do your daily tasks and you'll be good to go. Let's see the special offer that's not so special. So for $15, whoa, he is buff. Why is SocialPoint making all these YouTubers buff? First we had Super Dream, now we have Jacksepticeye. Alright, for $15 you can get him with the Mythic Habitat. This Mythic Habitat you can buy for gold. Jacksepticeye, again, frat event, you can, for 20 bucks your whole team gets it. Why would you spend 15 on only yourself? But more importantly, you should not be spending money on him. Let's see what else we have. Golden Gem offer. This is the Golden Pass monster. Alright, cells. Yeah, definitely not worth spending $100 on in my opinion. Alright, so let's press X, and let's go find that breeding event. So, yeah, those special offers, definitely not worth it. Let's see, we have a choose your path event. I'm really curious what this is for. It looks like the back to school challenge, you can get these monsters. Go for Boom Shakalaka. Honestly, this was a $50 exclusive monster in the past. So definitely go for Boom Shakalaka. It's insane. To me, it's insane that this monster is out there. Alright, let's keep going. This we went over. It's one of the offers. Let's scroll down. Let's see, Golden Gem offer. Let's scroll down. Here it is. Alright, so here you can breed 6 different monsters from Jacksepticeye's time limited book. There's a high chance to get our new Metropolitan Star. Here are the combinations. So take a look at that. Fire Kong and Greenasar. Those are literally beginner monsters. In order to get Fire Kong, all you need to do is breed the Fire Common monster and the Earth Common monster. If you don't have them, you can even buy them in the shop. Greenasar, Nature, and Fire Common monsters. So if you breed these two monsters together, you will get a Jacksepticeye or Scrap Warrior, but there's also a chance you get a failure, so keep that in mind. Alright, if you want to get Jacksepticeye, you need to look for 1 day and 22 hours. That is when you know it is a mythic monster. However, it could also be Scrap Warrior, because all legendaries and mythics, they are all going to be 1 day, 22 hours. And the other combination you can do is Pandakin and Tarzape, and you'll get Jacksepticeye or Blaz. I recommend you go for the Pandakin Tarzape combination, because Blaz used to be one of the OG mythics that was $50. And then if you need to look at some of the other combinations, Ursa's White Pandoff. These, I imagine, if you're a new player, you're not going to have these monsters. These are new legendary monsters. Every time it says or, those are jokers. So just to make sure, you can substitute only the monster that it's next with. So this is Ursus plus White Pandoff or Violet. You can't use Violet plus White Pandoff. Alright, so you can get Necro, Craster, Manipulate, and then every successful breeding you'll get a level 5 rune. Alright, so here, I will do an attempt just to show you guys how easy it is. So I'll do the Pandakin plus Tarzape trial. And then we scroll over here. Then we click breed. You can click on the little heart and it'll only show the monsters that are available in the breeding event. So Pandakin and Tarzape, they're going to be low level for me. Alright, so here's a Pandakin. And look, I even have his name already as X Tarzape because they're always used in the breeding combo at the beginning of the month. So Pandakin and Tarzape, I'll click start breeding. And let's see how much time I get. So just wait for that time. Alright, I got 32.59, so if I exit out, that is 1 day, 9 hours. So, if you get 1 day, 9 hours, unfortunately, that is an epic monster, although fortunately, it helps in the race. So, if you get 1 day, 9 hours, that is an epic monster. You fail to get Jacksepticeye, you're going to have to try again. But yeah, you can definitely just keep trying this combination. So, my caution for newer players out there is that you probably only have 1 breeding slot, and you probably only have 1 hatchery slot. If that is the case, be careful with clogging up your mountain and your hatchery. Okay, be super careful about it. Because as fun as it is and you want to get Jacksepticeye, the minute you clog up your hatchery, well, you're going to have to wait like a day and a half or 2 days to even attempt to put the monster on the hatchery. And then if you're racing, if you're helping your team race, you're not going to be able to help them in a race because you clogged up your hatchery. Also, don't forget, these monsters, they can only be placed in a mythic habitat. So if you don't have a mythic habitat, it's going to keep clogging up your hatchery even more. So I know you're a new player and you want to try getting Jacksepticeye and everything, but make sure you panic and gold farm, get yourself enough gold. Alright, get yourself enough gold so that you can afford to buy one of these. I think they take like 2 days to actually build a mythic habitat, and then you can start breeding Jacksepticeye. Otherwise, you're gonna regret it. You're gonna clog up everything. And yeah, that's essentially it. That's how you get Jacksepticeye for free. You basically try that combination. Right, let's go to the shop real quick. Let's go to, not buildings. Let's go to monsters, just to show you guys. If you don't know, if you don't have, like, the common monsters that they are, Firestar, Fire, Treezard, Earth, Treezard, Nature, Rockilla, Earth. So these 3 monsters, you breed them together, you'll get Tarzapes, you'll get Pandakins, you'll get Greenasars, and you'll have all the combos you need to try to breed the monster. So with that being said, guys, that is how you get Jacksepticeye completely for free. I failed, but hopefully you won't fail, and if you do get them, hopefully you have that mythic habitat set and you're good to go. So with that being said, guys, I'm Rommy Gaming. Welcome to the game. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. Thank you very much, and remember to subscribe.